Hello, everyone, and thank you for coming to our new and exciting pitch for the next Blockbuster film, The Batman 2. The highly anticipated sequel is here, and we want to seize the chance to expand on director James Gunn's DC universe by bringing Batman back into the spotlight. For the film, we have the idea for the stars to include Robert Pattinson as Batman, Zoe Kravitz as Catwoman, Timothée Chalamet as Robin, Jeffrey Wright as Commissioner Gordon, Christian Bale as the Joker, Cillian Murphy as Scarecrow, and Alan Richardson for Bane. The infamy of the film rivals that of its competitors, and with Batman and the Joker making an appearance, the audience will come in droves to see this screening. Batman and Robin have been fan favorites since 1949 and have only grown in popularity since the early days of cinema. This film will be a sequel following the characters in The Batman and begins after the restoration of Gotham City and after the acts of Riddler's crimes against Gotham. This film will build on the success of the first Batman and capture the audience's attention. Instead of one villain, Batman will take on Bane and Scarecrow, who are being secretly controlled by the Joker. These villains are already popular among fans, and this will help pack theaters. Gotham City has become more dangerous, and crime is spreading like wildfire. In the beginning of the movie, Batman takes on the villains, but loses the fight brutally. Batman then realizes he needs the help of a team and must trust other people. To defeat the villains, Batman and his team will split up and take them separately. Catwoman and Commissioner Gordon will go after Scarecrow, while Batman and Robin will take on Bane. The Joker, however, is always one step ahead. He will interfere and make the battles more difficult. Not only will there be intense fight scenes, but also a coming of age for Robin. Robin is young and still learning to be a hero. Batman will become more than a teacher. He will become family to Robin. Bruce Wayne will learn he is not only protecting others, but giving them hope. This gives an emotional side to the movie in addition to all the action. The action scenes will make this a masterpiece. The first fight is Batman and Robin versus the Bane and Joker. This fight will be fast-paced and will show off Batman's gadgets and Robin's speed and agility. It will also feature hand-to-hand combat between them and show off Bane's superhuman strength. Another major battle will be where the Joker has captured Catwoman because he knows how important she is to Batman. Batman will then have to sneak into a skyscraper filled with the Joker and Bane's henchmen. After fighting his way to the top, Batman will face Bane in one final battle while Robin rescues Catwoman. They are outnumbered, and it looks like the fight is over. However, the three heroes jump off the top of the building, and they get saved by the Batwing. The film also includes countless special effects. For example, during an escape from a building, Batman brings out his new vehicle when he skydives off an exploding building into his new Batwing plane as it flies across the sky, diving down to rescue Catwoman, Robin, and himself. This is one of many scenes that showcases the tense and dramatic situations and also captures the audience's eye. Our main audience is males ages 16 to 24 because this group loves superhero movies, action, and existing comic book characters. We project a strong viewership among this demographic based on the data in the original Batman. This, combined with a strong fan base excited for a second film, will bring in huge revenue in the box office. We can also expect to see massive attention brought to this film, as Batman is one of the most popular superheroes to ever exist. The introduction of new characters such as Robin, Bane, and the Joker also sparks the movie's interest, as they are played by fan favorites such as Timothée Chalamet and Christian Bale. Shout out to some partners that have been pleased to receive positive feedback on their collaboration for this project. Some of the ones we already have lined up include McDonald's, AMC, and Starlight Cinema. McDonald's will sell toys from the movies, such as action figures like Batman and Robin. Movie theaters such as AMC and Starlight Cinema will sell popcorn tins, reusable drink cups, and a signature popcorn bucket in the form of the Batman Bat logo. The studio we have in mind would be Warner Brothers Studio, as they have had the rights to Batman and all of their copyrights. The film would be roughly around $340 to $465 million. For actors/actresses alone would cost between $70 to $85 million. For a director, it'll cost $20 to $30 million. Production crew and VFX would cost $150 to $200 million. Marketing and distribution would cost $100 to $150 million. The previous Batman movie took $200 million to make and made $772 million. Introducing the new cast of villains and side heroes will net far more than $800 million. For a release in China, we would see a participation, as the first Batman made roughly $22 million during its run. However, the real money would come from an international release, as the previous one made over $400 million. Thank you for listening to our pitch.